then.
Our tornado of thrills, a whirlwind of wrestling, Psycho Sally. We are down to one final match to crown a true wrestling monarch, with everybody wondering just who will be crowned Queen of the Ring.
And if the last match was any indication, Psycho Sally just might be doing this without Cap's help. I have to say, I'm impressed.
And you're relieved. But make no mistake, Sally might be wishing she had some of Cap's help when the true queen, Charlotte Flair, is done with her.
Into a handstand splash. Wow. Oh!
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
And she denies Charlotte.
Momentum going back to Psycho Sally's corner.
Could be a chance for Psycho Sally to change the complexion of this match.
Knew what was coming there. Running Hurricane Rana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, look at head scissor. DDT!
Incredible.
The patience of Charlotte being tested there, but as we know, she can get mean real quick.
Yeah, that's Psycho Sally putting her in-ring acumen to good use. Elbow puts an end to that. She avoids the contact.
Fantastic.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Oh, she goes to the outside now.
I think she's starting to get worried. Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so. Oh, check this out. What a DDT. Good night.
Ooh! Uh-oh. Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Charlotte might be waking up.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
She's looking unstoppable, actually. A helpless Charlotte doesn't mean the end is near.
And look at this.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2 count and a kick out.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot. But the Queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Oh, and a head scissor. Here's the cover for the win. She's done it in a career-defining victory. Psycho Sally has defeated the Queen herself, Charlotte Flair, to win the Queen's Crown Tournament.
Sally overcame so many obstacles to get to this point.
From indie darling to WWE Queen, Psycho Sally has made her mark.
Charlotte will be back here, that's for sure. But tonight, she has to hand it to Psycho Sally for this gutsy performance.
God save the Psycho Queen.
This new vibe, love, it's wicked. But if you...
The mesmerizing and terrifying Captain.
JC Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
Cap faces double trouble in the form of two JC Janes.
Well, it's hard enough to beat one opponent, but two? The Shadow Realm does not disappoint.
I gotta be...
Here we go! That was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out.
JC Jane just toying with her opponent now.
Back into the ring.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
She anticipated that one. JC Jane is just begging for a fight.
Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face. Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Ah, kick right to the face. Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no, look at this. And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Impressive reversal there.
Wait for it.
Alabama. She's going for the cover.
One.
And bypasses the pinfall.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Delivering nasty stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
She's starting to look concerned.
Handicap matches are all about strategy. Right now, her strategy simply isn't the effective one. But that could always change. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. She heads into the ring.
Into the arm drag.
She could pin her opponent right here. Gets the shoulder up.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Nasty kick to the face. power slam.
Connecting on the DDT. Check your face after that one.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
That unraveled on JC.
And JC Jane wants more from her opponent.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
This is her time to shine, and don't you forget it.
She re-enters the ring now. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. And misses on the springboard. Placed into the corner.
JC Jane just toying with her opponent now. On the throat in the corner.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Oh, man.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Oh, costly error there.
Snapmare right.
Surfboard stretch applied. Is she gonna tap, 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 tap? She's trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope and finally breaks it.
She's lucky she got out in time.
JC Jane is just begging for a fight. Oh, wow.
And here's a cover. And there's the save.
Dodged right on cue.
What a forearm.
Strong chop by JC Jane and a...
JC Jane with a sub. That should do it right there.
1, 2, that's it, ring the bell.
And a big victory here tonight.
Here are your winners, the team of
Really, interesting place you've got here, huh? Homie.
What do you want?
Oh, well, the team just wanted to see if there was anything in particular you wanted. You know, figured it was a good idea to keep you happy, only because that keeps us happy. We're definitely not wanting anything in return. Anything you'd like added?
Bring me a sacrifice.
Excuse me?
Any opponent who faces me is doomed. A sacrifice.
Oh, okay. A sacrifice. Got it. Okay. I'll set it up.
I might be seeing things, but it looks like the captain is pretty worn down.
I wouldn't trust that, Saxton. I bet she's coiled up like a snake, ready to strike. She does.
I might be seeing things, but it looks like the captain is pretty worn down.
I wouldn't trust that, Saxton. I bet she's coiled up like a snake, ready to strike. She does look tired, though.
I guess harnessing supernatural powers over a period of time will do that to someone. Who knows? Boom! And Cross gets stonewalled.
Oh, man! Connects on the kick.
She returns the favor there. She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count. And what a maneuver we just saw there. All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Taking a moment to let her know who the real superstar is here.
The flagship show of all WWE, Monday Night Raw.
The Red Brand has been home to so many sports entertainment moments, and tonight might just create a few more of those.
Going up high with the punch.
Axe Bomber!
Great counter.
Caught with a punch.
Oh, my gosh.
Or pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
Cross looks lost and won't like what's coming.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, God, knee meets face.
Cross is out. That's it.
Nice counter from Cross.
And Nikki isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, Nikki getting that crazed look in her eyes again.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
And Cross gets stonewalled. Gets inside the ring. And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
She did her homework there. Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Oh, my God.
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Tossed around like a rag doll. She's in serious pain.
I don't think she even knows where she is at this point. Hurled away. God.
And she is just not giving her any room to breathe.
Yeah, she just seems unstoppable at this point.
Alabama slam. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Boom, what a right.
Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for... Good measure. This only means one thing. We're witnessing the supernatural force known as the Soul Cycle.
Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Cross is going to have to dig down deep here.
He's going to try it again. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Into a chop block.
Nikki finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Could that be the table turner she so desperately needed?
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam.
The impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. She's showing into the cover. She fights her shoulder up before one.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count. Beautiful senton.
She covers for the pin. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Barbarian, Selena Parker!
Nikki Cross suffers defeat.
Losing like this would demoralize a normal superstar, but lucky for Nikki, she's far from normal.
The temperature in this arena just dropped, which means the captain is here. Only in WWE will you get a match not just between athletes, but between opposing supernatural forces.
There's been a dark force that's always played a part in the WWE universe, and I think we're seeing a battle for that power tonight.
I don't know if either Asuka or Cap can eventually wield the power, but I know it can only be one of them.
Lands a kick to the gut.
Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Oh, tossed aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement. Oof, nails the midsection.
Blows. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. A throw.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Big splash.
Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress.
Sent flying. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Getting tossed. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many...
Attempt to strike here, but Asuka counters with the spin kick.
She's invoking the Soul Siphon.
If Cap's got her in her grasp, there's no hope for Asuka now.
Wait, is Asuka trying to fight it?
Asuka's doing more than fighting it. She's using the same power against her.
Is this really happening?
Get on board, Saxton. The real question is, who's more powerful?
And Asuka's down.
Asuka was foolish to try something that Cap has already perfected.
Does that even count as a pin? She's not even touching Asuka.
I guess it counted because it's over.
You know, that's not the spirit of the rule.
Neither is floating an opponent during the match.
Michael, back me up here.
Guys, when you've been around here as long as I have, you learn not to question these things.
Oh, my. They're both down.
Is this even something medical can help with?
If I were them, I'd stay far away from whatever's happening.
Look who decided to wake up.
Where am I?
Trainer's room. You passed out in the ring.
I don't understand. I defeated Asuka. All of the amulet's power that escaped should have come back to me.
That's what I was trying to tell you. The amulet didn't disappear because its power was going to you and Asuka. It disappeared because you both had fed it enough to unleash the creature.
What?
That's where the power is now. Haven't you noticed?
I have felt a bit weaker lately.
You were only a vessel, a way for the creature to rebuild its strength until it was ready to break free. Now, you know how sometimes people have to fight their metaphorical demons in this business? I think this time, you might have to fight yours. Literally. That is, if you can.
I'm ready. I actually feel more like myself than I have in a long time.
I hope so. I don't think you'll have all the powers you've been using lately to take this on. You'll need to draw on everything else you've got inside you to defeat the darkness you unleashed.
Cap is here, and she looks like her old self.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, the Barbarian, Selena Parker!
Cole, what is happening? We haven't seen...
My God, are we really seeing this?
And from the other side of darkness, the manifestation!
This is not what I signed up for in any way, shape, or form.
That abomination should not exist in the WWE Universe. Yet, I thought we had seen it all, but now this? Do we really have to stay and call this match?
They say the safest place to be during a creepy supernatural match is right at ringside.
Who says that, Cole?
I just made it up to make Byron feel better. Did it work?
Nope. Into reverse.
Looking for the quick pin. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Scoop slam!
Oh my God, superhuman power! Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Boom! And a big boot.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
What an unexpected show of strength from that attack.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Look at her grabbing the momentum here.
Yeah, she continues to maintain the leverage here.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. And manifestation got tested there.
That's insane!
Diving corkscrew moonsault.
Into the pin attempt. 2. Fends off the 3 count.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Display of power.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Beautiful athleticism. Hurricane Rana.
And momentum's fading away from her.
Yeah, she's on the bad end of every maneuver. In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
She's in the ring now.
Oh, just throwing their body. She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
That's insane.
Diving corkscrew moonsault.
And shoulders are down. There's 2. Stopping the ref's count at 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
And now she's gained command of this one.
Yeah, she is absolutely showing no remorse.
Pop up here. In a reverse power slam. What a move.
Foot, meet face. Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
And here we go. Oh, and a knee to the face.
That move is already trending.
Shoulders down.
Well, we don't really know what that was, but it's over.
It's looking like not only a victory, but the beginning of a new chapter for the Cap.
And maybe the end of an old one? That was a different woman in the ring than we've seen the past few weeks.
What now?
It's gone.
And I thought I had no clue what was going on before. You know what? I give up.
Now that you've crawled through the darkness, do you finally see the light?
Good to see you again, Mick.
Sometimes I'm Mick, but other times I'm just known as Mankind. And after what you've just gone through, I'm guessing you'd like someone around who knows a little something about what you've experienced.
Doesn't seem like there's too many of us, that's for sure.
You were taking souls, but what Mankind would take was punishment. I lived for it. The more abuse there was, the stronger.
I could take all of it.
Then you need to test your limits in the match that made Mankind legendary. Hell.
I think that's exactly what I need to put this all behind me. Let's go to hell.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, the Barbarian Selena Parker. And from Redondo Beach, California, the 9th one.
Hell in a Cell. The most nefarious, unforgiving structure in WWE, and one that transformed my career forever. Your supernatural powers may have been otherworldly, but let's take it down to earth as we find out how you'd fare against the 9th wonder of the world. And if you really want to pay tribute to my pal Mankind, you'll know sometimes a fall can push you even higher. Have a nice day.
Barbarian Selena Parker.
Someone's been busy, hasn't she?
I'd like to think I understood the assignment.
That you have. And it's still the tip of the iceberg. Have a fantastic opportunity for you.
I'm listening.
How would you like to try your hand at one of the most unique experiences in WWE? A position where you'll be able to set the agenda, take control of the whole of the WWE Universe, and truly make a mark.
And this magical mystery opportunity will let me do all that?
Indeed, in the prestigious role of WWE Raw General Manager.
Isn't that you? What, are you going on vacation or something?
Well, now that you mention it, I may have plans.
Aha!
But this is fertile ground for you too. Stepping into a WWE authority role, applying your talents to the other side of sports entertainment. Sure, booking may be a balancing act sometimes, but you already know that from your work as co-owner of TBD.
I'm not convinced that this offer isn't just because you want a vacation. But nonetheless, I'll do it.
Splendid! I can't wait to catch my flight. See you in action.
So when do I start?
Well, I should start heading to the airport. So, how's now?
Seriously?
Don't worry, Raw practically GMs itself. Sure, Bianca needs a challenger for Survivor Series. Bailey and Becky have both been bothering me incessantly about their booking, and the suits in Stamford are especially sensitive to ratings right now. But you'll figure it out.
All that GMs itself? Are you sure that's it?
Yes. Oh, wait. No. Charlotte needs an opponent for tonight. Actually, this is a good way for you to set the tone of how you'll be running Raw. Every match should tell a story, so you just need to decide which story you'd like to tell.
Such as?
Are you going to choose an up-and-comer like Nikita Lyons to challenge the Queen? Maybe someone she has a lot of history with, like Rhea Ripley. Or maybe you want to dig into Charlotte's past a bit further. She goes way back with Natalya, including the feud that made Charlotte the first woman to hold all major singles titles in WWE. So, what kind of story do you want to tell? Who will you choose to take on Charlotte?
I may have history with Rhea Ripley, but that also means I know she's a formidable opponent. I'd like to see her face Charlotte.
Fantastic choice. Well, good luck to you. I have every confidence. And just a word of advice. Do try to be as neutral as possible as GM. You may find yourself rooting for the talent you put forth. Sometimes even as strongly as if you were in the ring yourself.
The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
It's a new era on Raw as the captain helms the ship as temporary. General manager. So far, it looks promising.
Cap has made one match here, Cole. Let's not give her GM of the Year just yet.
I agree, Corey. This is a good start, but let's see what else Cap has planned. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over.
Oh, God.
Ooh. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh, man, drop kick. Two-handed choke slam.
Charlotte experiencing a bit of a challenge to the natural in-ring ability she prides herself in.
She can withstand the punishment, though. Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Rhea bringing consistent physicality to Charlotte.
Incoming! Senton from the apron! Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Quick thinking pays off.
She's able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Charlotte caught by the counter.
Quick takedown there.
Mounting. And hammering away. A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
And the Queen might be hurting after that hit.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body. Big running leg drop.
She saw that one. Ow! Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit out, power bomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Caught with the elbow. She flips it back on her. Big boot. Big boot. Mounting. And hammering away. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Charlotte has found herself in major trouble here.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
You know, to be the woman, you have to beat the woman.
Shoulders are down.
Cover here.
Look at this is blatant cheating. And the ref spots the illegal use of the ropes. Well scouted by Ripley.
Choke slam!
Counters, this could be an opportunity.
Clothesline!
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
And Ripley is in complete control.
She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout. Thrown back in under the ropes. Impressive defense stops Ripley. Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam into a kippa.
Evades the attack. Oh, what a roundhouse. Ripley locked in on Flair, ready to end. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Cover. 2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
It's not often Charlotte comes that close to defeat. You have to think the temperature of this match has just been turned up a notch.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating.
Locking in the Dragon Sleeper. Corey, Rhea's not going to tap. She never taps. There's no way.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left. clothesline delivered.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, look out. Oh!
And no remorse was shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
The Queen came into this match with the express purpose of putting a beating on a peasant, and that was a step closer to it.
Nice takedown.
Mounting a downed opponent, look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
Ripley with an opening to go high.
Taking flight. Charlotte a step ahead there.
Was trying to make a big splash with that, but there was no water in the pool.
Body slam.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Big leg drop. Ripley uncorking a clothesline and another ripcord position. Drop kick. She's looking for the win.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner,
A monumental victory for Rhea Ripley here tonight.
This rivalry never fails to impress. And we can already tell that the next time Rhea and Charlotte cross paths, we'll once again witness something special.
If I could have a minute.
What is it, Troy? I honestly don't have time for your tone tonight. I'm trying to manage a show.
My tone? I would never use it.
Ha, Vero. Oh, you're serious. I guess now that I'm the management, you have to suck up to me.
I'm not sucking up. I think your ideas are genius, boss.
Of course they are, Troy. I'm smart. Now what's up?
Becky and Bailey. They're being particularly difficult in hounding us to be named Bianca's next challenger at Survivor Series. I'm sure they snuck into your DMs too, but I'm used to superstars pestering us for opportunities. No offense. But this is getting out of hand. How do you want me to handle it?
Why don't we just have Becky and Bailey face each other for the title opportunity? It'll be a great match and solve our problem.
Great suggestion, boss. I'll set it up. Wow, you really know your stuff.
I could get used to this version of you, Troy.
I'm not here to fight.
Good. I don't want to fight either.
Then maybe we can work together on my idea?
And what's that?
Survivor Series. I know for a fact that not only has Raw not announced a main event, but Regal had nothing in the plans yet. So, let's take the bull by the horns and do something truly spectacular. War Games!
I can't just book a War Games match, Shotzi.
Why not? Are you GM in name only?
No. I mean, I love War Games as much as the next person. But it's not a match to be taken lightly. You need a reason. Something that merits putting two teams who want each other's throats inside a double ring cage to battle it out with abandon. Who'd even be the captains?
I captained my team in NXT, and I was excellent.
Ah, so this is the classic, my pitch is that I should be in a main event pitch, right? There are rules to booking.
Excuse me, but when did Little Miss TBD Rebel, who puts people through tables, become a lawful, good rule follower? Don't you ever just want to smash things for the hell of it anymore?
That's not the point. I'm taking my role as GM seriously, Shotzi. It's hot-shotting to just announce a War Games match.
You sound like a WWE suit. Let's screw the so-called rules. Put yourself in the match against me, and we can absolutely destroy each other in that cage. We pick teams, go all out, and millions of people tune in to watch the joyful carnage. The two of us are perfect for War Games. You're the captain, and I already drive a tank to the ring, for crying out loud.
You know what, Shotzi? It might not be a terrible idea. Let me think on it.
That's all I'm asking for.
Well, if it isn't the new GM of Raw.
Well, if it isn't Lita, what can I do for you?
I love that even in your first outing as GM, you put your focus on a tried and tested rivalry. Maybe it even offered some closure to Charlotte and Rhea.
I doubt that.
Yeah, honestly, me too. But maybe it'll be different for me. I still feel like I have some loose ends from over the years to tie up with Trish.
You don't say.
Hey, at least we know we have a problem, and that's the first step. Can you book me in a match against her? It's just better if it comes from you.
Trish and Lita in a match on my Raw? It would be my pleasure.
extreme.
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
Such a suck-up.
And
two of the greatest of all time in one of the greatest rivalries of all time. One more chapter starting right now.
Trish and Lita have inspired millions around the world. Props to our GM, the captain, for making this match on Raw tonight.
I've had the honor of calling matches between these two before, but it never gets old seeing these two legends lock up.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Into a sidewalk slam. With the reversal. And Trish gets countered. And now she's getting back into the ring. Catching a drop kick. Elbow drop. Piercing. Stratus needs to figure this out.
This is Lita looking at her best.
And Stratus getting a taste of the worst right there.
Yeah, as Lita shows off some of that patented fearlessness.
Reversal. Can she capitalize? Fez press. Fez press. Fez press. Cover.
And a kick out. Staying in this one.
Nice counter from Lita. Sidewalk slam. Oh, man. She's pushed into the corner. Oh, impressive counter.
Spine buster.
With a sit-out. Nasty. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. She finds a counter for Lita. Knife edge chop. Oh, quite an effective counter. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? And Stratus got the full force of that blow.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Kick right to the leg. And Lita reverses it.
Lita, reverse twist of fate. That kind of offense is what cemented Lita's legacy.
Hoping to end it here. Kicking out in time.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Getting back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Unbelievable intensity from Lita.
Trish looks to have been well scouted.
What a sidewalk slam.
She'll take things into the ring.
Lita looking to fly, perhaps.
From the top. Lita saw. The lights are dimming for Trish.
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
Amazing. I can't believe Trish was able to get the shoulder up in time.
Lita has to ask herself, what more is it going to take here?
Oh, man, just punishing.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. It's over. All in a night's work.
here is your winner,
This one really could have gone either way, but it is Lita standing tall right now.
Yeah, we knew coming into this match that she and Trish knew each other well, and that would come into play here. But we weren't sure who would get the upper hand. Impressive to see Lita get the...
Come to congratulate me on a successful show? I was just out back soaking in the success of the Trish and Lita match.
So you didn't see the #1 contender match with Becky and Bayley?
No, that match practically booked itself. Why? Who won? Who are we putting against Bianca at Survivor Series?
We have a problem. Damage Control ran in during the match, and at first it looked like maybe a straightforward DQ victory for Becky, but then she got irked and went after them. And technically the bell rang at some point, but with all the fighting that broke out outside the ring, nobody really won. And we still need a challenger for Bianca. If I may make a meager suggestion, Survivor Series is right around the corner. You may just have to step up as GM and make a decision.
No, we still have one Raw left before Survivor Series. Let's do a rematch. Becky versus Bayley to determine Bianca's challenger.
Do you really think the match will go any differently this time around?
I do. Because as much as it pains me to admit it, you're right about one thing. I need to step up as GM. So I'll be serving as special guest referee.
A leader in or out of the ring. The captain.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest.
Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender by the End of this. Match will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley?
We'll know soon enough. And with Cap as special guest referee, it should be a fair contest.
We'll see, Zach. And maybe the GM wants one over the other. It's nearly impossible not to pick a side.
You're such a cynic.
I'm a realist. Big right hand. First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hit.
Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an arm. She fights her way out of the armbar. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Whoa, with a bridge and out.
Incredible.
Running forearm.
You never see that coming. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Hammerlock.
Heartbreaker.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
And Becky did more than just raise the bar there.
And back in the ring we go. Oh, no. Someone, her shoulders are down. And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
Uh-oh. Intercepted by the man. Clothesline. Oh, shot right to the kidney. Counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Placed in the corner.
Boom, right to the midsection. My God, enough.
That could be it.
What was that? They weren't even near the ropes.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. No. Power bomb out of the apron. And back into the ring she goes.
And Bayley is all business now.
And they just got back in.
Oh, Becky connects. Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Ooh, that foils Lynch.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Fisherman suplex. 2 count. Bayley is still in there.
And if you try to convince me of that being a fair count, I'm not buying it.
Haven't you heard of referee's discretion?
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Goes into the pin. There's 2. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Is she kidding with that flagrant slow count?
Correction, that was exemplary counting with unflappable consistency.
And Bayley taking the brunt of it there.
Safe to say, Becky's definitely trying to send a message right now. Becky Lynch unleashing clothesline after clothesline. Oh, followed by a calf kick.
Maybe not, maybe not.
And there's the kick out. Referee showing her true colors with that count.
Well, maybe our official just hasn't found their counting rhythm yet. It's harder than it looks.
Big knee to the midsection.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
The man is just going off on Bayley.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. German suplex. She adjusts it and reverses it.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
Almost had her.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
This might be the beginning of the end.
Handle slam. Is it enough to put Bayley away?
2. Yes, Becky Lynch takes it.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
And the man stands victorious here tonight. You have to give credit to Bayley for giving it her all, but Becky Lynch was just too much.
Oh, props to Becky Lynch. When the man comes around to collect, someone's catching a beating. And that was too much for Bayley to endure.
Well, that was something.
Hey, you were the one who said I should put my finger on the scale.
Yeah, but I thought that "and don't get caught" part was implied.
Guess not.
I wasn't actively trying to get caught.
Too bad you don't have the chance to course correct the championship match before Survivor Series.
But maybe I do.
How? Survivor Series is this weekend. You can't send Becky and Bayley back out there tonight for another rematch.
No, but there's another option. As someone said recently, I'm Miss TBD Rebel, not a lawful good rule follower. And Raw is a 3-hour show. There's an announcement I need to make.
All right, Miss TBD Rebel. What?
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Becky Lynch. I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bayley and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Well, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
I think you'd be happy that you're getting another opportunity to earn the title match in War Games.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM that you've been going into business for yourself here, and just doing whatever you can to scrape by. And that's exactly what I look for in Damage Control. So what do you say? Join me, Dakota, and Io in the fight to secure my WWE Women's World Championship match?
I'll get back to you.
I probably should be upset at you for putting another hurdle in front of my title match. But honestly, fair play.
Glad we're okay.
We are. And I respect your hustle. You've made a lot of bold...
Really?
I like your instincts. Especially when you get in trouble and have to think quickly on your feet. Heck!
Let me think.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of catering.
Turns out I was pretty busy in here. Both Becky and Bailey want me to be on their War Games team.
You can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both want you on their team?
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know...
Becky said she'd let me pick the rest of the team. I'm joining her side.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up. Have you decided who else you'll ask to join you and Becky? Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be interesting.
The following contest is the Women's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Cap wanted a war, and now she has one.
Introducing first, from Baltimore, Maryland, the Barbarian, Selena Parker!
Cap has to be the worst general manager in...
War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bailey as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games.
Spinebuster!
Uh-oh.
Great counter!
And a rough landing, but she'll get some space in the other ring. Wow, that won't separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it.
Working on their arm.
Oh, how about a punch? This superstar is striking in every way possible.
Oh, an overhead kick. Caught in a bad position here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor. Ooh!
Just muscling up their opponent into the...
On the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Bringing the numbers advantage to greater heights by introducing weaponry to the battle.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley looks to be well measured right now.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Look at it. The brutality of War Games on display. Just trying to get the physical advantage and dominate before the bell rings and all hell breaks loose.
I get that, Corey, but come on. Someone could get seriously hurt here.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Ooh! Look at this. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. And she's being held in check here.
And every attempt of her own offense is being subdued.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Punch right to the face.
Door swings open, and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
That'll turn your lights out.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Oh, with authority. Missed timing with that springboard. Monster set up in the corner. Oh, she counters right back on Kai. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Uh-oh. I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to be caught.
Look out! Through the table!
Doesn't matter what she's prepared for. I guarantee she didn't see that coming.
Yeah, but to introduce a table into a match, we are all waiting for the inevitable to happen.
And Bayley hammering away.
Kai's bordering on a loss. We could be close to an end.
This could be trouble for Dakota.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
A knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
The side of her head. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Oh, catches a kick to the face. Wait, is she Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in? Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a... Sweeps the left.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Looking to give her team an advantage in more ways than one.
Bayley from behind, kick to the knee. Charles plant.
Hazardous situation for Lynch.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. Oh, look at this.
Going right after the shin. Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos this match.
Ooh, roundhouse connects.
And Lynch.
Kai sidestepped out of the way.
She's got it. Answer for that. Snapmare. Oh, and a rolling neck snap.
Alexa Bliss toying with her opponent a little bit. Brutal forearm. She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but
Sky. And that was a well-executed attack. And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. Dakota wards off the attack.
Dakota Kai setting up her.
The numbers advantage.
Kai has this in hand now.
Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Wait for it. Slam.
Turning the tables.
Sending her over to the other ring, utilizing the unique surroundings.
Here we go. Snapmare.
Targets the gun to end the offense.
What a shot of straight brutality coming right at you. Dodges. And now back to Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch looking for it.
The count has started and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. Bayley could be thinking about the end. For the Rose Plant.
Feeling like it's over for Bliss. Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Standing on the hair. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well. Dakota with plans on ending this.
I guess she planned.
Dakota Kai.
Detonation kick.
Did Kai just put an end to this?
Searching out of the ring now. This can't be good.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Right to the back of the knee.
She was clearly... Becky Lynch. From the top. It's got cinched in to this side. Almost trying, but she gets away.
Jarring impact. This could be big.
Take off.
But then to Sky.
Io Sky with an over-the-moonsault.
That's it. Io just ended it.
We're seconds away from these teams being in even strength.
Bayley is reeling in real danger now.
Freed from the cage and now kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and big-time powerbomb.
That could end Bayley's night.
Shinbreaker. Hop kick.
War Games has officially begun.
Becky in full control here.
Becky Lynch.
Will that sum this up for Becky?
Becky Lynch with a shot to the back, setting her up.
Oh, man-handle slam. This spell's doomed for Kai. Wait for it. Man-handle slam.
Here we go. Climbing up the cage. Over here.
torso is punished.
The core of the entire anatomy could dramatically slow your movement down. What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Tamina now is being sized up.
And again in the other direction. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Natural setup. Will it?
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
She gets the shot. There it is. Becky Lynch is your winner.
Here are your winners, the Barbarian, Selena Parker, Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, and Charlotte Flair.
So here we have our winners. They put it all on the line inside the cage and get to take home the glory today.
Yeah, these two teams gave it everything they had and then some. But in the end, only one team.
Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw. Shotzi? Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my God! Shotzi came prepared! I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's gonna rail the cage. Into the side.
And down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops? I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announce War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw general manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
At least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bayley?
That's Bayley's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bayley from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off, while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here. The top. She get airline miles for that.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
From the middle rope. Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
Bayley left an opening for the counter. Oh, drop kick. And Bayley is being humbled here.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense.
Big boots. She's sent flying into the corner.
Ooh, what a clothesline in the corner.
She's going up. Top rope here. That's insane. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
Tip on the apron.
All the way to the outside.
Ooh, kick to the face.
Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Oh, colliding with the barricade. She's into the ring again. Drop kick on target. Oh, ouch.
Flinged across the way. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
And the role model with a right hand between the top and middle ropes and a stunner.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Climbs back inside. She's trying to create space.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Getting tossed around.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She breaks the ref's count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
That's gonna hurt.
Things are looking bleak for Bayley here.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Oh, the elbow drop knee pressure.
Good grief. Just punishing.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Bayley is getting...
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and...
Oh, momentum into a spinning powerbomb.
Can that finish Bayley?
2. An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the Tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using that crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.